Paul, when we spoke, you talked a lot about brand-specific media trading technologies and some things that are going to change there. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so obviously in the marketplace there are a broad range of options that clients can choose to employ. Each of those technologies and platforms have an algorithm that powers it that has often a computational bias that favors the owner of the platform, of the technology. And I don't think it's always set up for clients' best interests. So I think what we're going to see a rise of is clients taking control of some of the technologies that they use, bringing them in-house so that they feel comfortable utilizing their data to its fullest extent, and where the technology and decisioning is governed by what's important to the client versus what's important to the technology platform owner.
Yeah, I'd go in two different directions on that. I think that a big trend right now is that marketers are more sophisticated than ever internally. They've got really smart teams. We in the ad tech ecosystem have created a lot of many different types of point solutions that are very valid and a very valid reason to call a marketer with a great idea for them. But we create a lot of complexity as well. And so I really believe that for many marketers who've had an agency experience where they're sitting in the back seat, they really want to sit more ride shotgun. They don't necessarily wish to get involved in all of the minutia and the complexity that the ad tech system brings them, but they want more access, more control, and more accountability into how their marketing investments are being spent. So I think that it's really creating a way to empower and enable a marketer to feel that they're more of a collaborative part of the solution. And so that's a big trend for us.
Okay, and Mac, tied to this, we talked about mass SaaS adoption, self-service, and we've been talking about this for a long time. So are we really ready, and is the workforce ready, and what's everybody doing to get ready?
So we're not ready. You've got to sort of take a step back and just let me finish. We're not ready in the sense that mass scale adoption of these self-serve platforms, they have not been pressure tested by thousands and thousands and thousands of users. So I think every platform, whether you're Google DBM or a startup pure play DSP and display, is going to have to go through another round at least of refining the tech to ensure it's dummy proof. Right? You're going to have a lot of folks driving tech that are going to make mistakes, and those mistakes are not $5,000 mistakes; those are $100,000 mistakes. So I think that has been something that folks could manage on a much smaller scale. But if you think of an entire agency driving a platform with a complexity level that is 10x what buying search is in a search platform, I think the tech needs to go through another round. We'll see that. I don't know if to answer your question, I don't know if folks are thinking about that yet. I think you have to go through some pain first to experience that, and I think folks are maybe feeling some of that.
I can slightly disagree with that premise. I think we are ready from the standpoint, we know the technologies needs to evolve, but taking the managed service arbitrage out of the equation, I think makes up for potential pitfalls and mistakes. So I am completely... I believe today we are ready to take it on with the tech that we have available, but it's our responsibility to keep evolving it and keep pushing it forward.
So the CFO has set aside a $5 million make-good budget?
Working on it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right. So, but that goes back to the question of who you're hiring to make sure that the make-goods are not $5 million and less. But we're managing it the same way a net network would.